It is not plastic. It is not painted. It is organic material that has been transformed into something that looks almost synthetic.
For a hide like this, plus a set of teeth, buyers will pay over $10,000, not because it is useful, because it is rare. What turns something that was alive into something worth $10,000? This looks like a museum piece, a carved jewel, an ancient relic. It starts inside industrial vats. It is a process that takes weeks. It uses pressure, chemicals, and time.
The animal is gone. The object remains. And the market has decided that object is worth more than most people earn in months.
But this is not new. Every civilization has taken living things and assigned them symbolic worth. The question is not really about alligators. It is about value, and who has the power to create it. In the next few minutes, we follow one hide through 4 stages of transformation, and we ask what each stage costs us to believe. Our story starts here in the Southeast United States, where the raw material is regulated, farmed, and legally harvested. Here, alligators are raised in controlled conditions. It is not a wild hunt. It is agriculture. Every hide that ends up in that $10,000 bag starts with a specific animal, tracked from birth. The first step is preservation. Salt pulls the moisture out of the skin. Once cured, these hides are stable. They can be shipped without rotting. They are dense, they are heavy.
They are headed to a facility that specializes in exotics: croc, python, ostrich. Here, alligator is just another material on the menu.
But before it can be dyed, it has to be clean. And this is the dirtiest part of the process. Scars, cuts, or marks determine the grade. A perfect hide is worth top dollar. This is where the physical transformation happens. In these drums, the hides are rehydrated. They go from stiff boards back to something soft. They add lime and enzymes. This is not just washing, it is digesting the non-leather parts.
Paint, this is where it starts, and this is where it ends. And the gap between the two is what we are standing in right now.
From here on out, everything is about control: temperature, time, and pressure. Let us see how they turn this gray skin into a white luxury good.
First, it goes through the fleshing machine. This shaves the back of the hide down to a uniform thickness. Alligator skin is thick. This machine splits it in 2. The top layer is the grain. That is the expensive part. Next, a chemical bath. It is called the pickle. It lowers the pH so the hide can absorb the tanning agents. This vat contains chromium salts. They bind to the skin cells. This is chrome tanning. It is fast and gives the leather stability. To get this pure white color, and the hide is dyed in a high-pressure spray booth. It is not dipped, it is misted. The heat sets the dye, and if it dries too fast, it cracks. If it dries too slow, the color can bleed.
Now they reintroduce oil. This is fat liquoring. It is what makes the leather feel soft and supple. It is staked, and thousands of tiny hammers beat the leather fibers loose. And this is the opposite of pressing. It gives volume. But luxury leather needs a firm surface. So here it is, ironed, high pressure, high heat.
A top coat is added. It protects the white color from UV rays and dirt. Without it, the white would yellow in months.
Now it is graded premium white hides, have no dark spots and no scratches, and a uniform grain.
But the leather is not the only product, and the teeth are kept. And just like the hide, they go through a transformation.
First, they are boiled, and this removes the last bits of tissue attached to the root.
Then they are bleached. This is strictly cosmetic. It gives them that clean, white, uniform look that buyers pay for.
In some markets, teeth are tinted golds, ambers, or browns. It mimics the look of aged ivory. It is purely a fashion choice.
Finally, they are polished, tumbled for hours until they shine like glass.
And here's the detail that separates cheap jewelry from high-end goods. The teeth are matched by curve, by size, by shade.
Whether it is a boot, a bag, or a watch strap, and the manufacturing process stops with the material. The crafting process starts there. The teeth are drilled and mounted, and they become pendants, earrings, or beads.
And the customer, they usually do not care about the vats. They care about the look.
But here is the twist, and the most surprising detail is not the price of the leather, it is the price of the waste.
Remember the split layer we cut off at the beginning? And these scraps, they do not get thrown away. They are sold to make bonded leather.
That means even the dust from a $10,000 bag ends up in a $50 wallet.
And the animal itself. Every part of the alligator is used. The meat is sold to restaurants, the fat...
So the question of value comes back to the source. Is it the swamp that makes it valuable, or the factory? The answer is both, and the market knows it. If you enjoyed watching this transformation, hit that like button.
And if you want to see what happens to the leftover meat from these farms, subscribe. We are touring a processing plant next week. You will not want to miss it.
What starts as a gray, tough skin
passes through chemistry and machinery. Pressure and heat.
to become an object of desire.
A $10,000 payload.
But somewhere in the water, the cycle is beginning again. The animal is gone, the object remains. So the next time you see white leather, ask yourself what you are really paying for. The value is in the object. The cost is in the mystery.
Welcome to Purely Industrial TV. The coolest place to see how your favorite things are made. We use high-tech tool to take you inside factory to see amazing machines in action. We do not just copy video from internet. Instead, we use a special human AI team to create everything you see. First, we do our homework to research how items like soap and food are made so the fact always right. Then we use amazing AI program to help us draw and build the factory scenes. Finally, a real person spent a lot of time editing the video and adding sound to make sure they are fun and exciting to watch. Every video is a one of the kind masterpiece made just for this channel. These videos are made entirely by us and not the other creators. While we use smart computer to help make the picture a real human, always the boss of the project. Everything here is meant to teach you cool fact about the world of manufacturing in a way that very easy to understand. Thank you guys.